Okay, game. So, bali, this session will just summarize everything, every technique so far. Okay, so I prepared three problems, ox na yun for the whole session. And then if there's more time, I can introduce other integrable forms. Okay, so I'll share the screen now. Okay, so yun guys, kita ba? Kita ba natin? Okay, warm-up problem. If you, again, you know the rule. Videos on tayo sa mga meron at sa mga pwede. Then, you know the drill. If you have the correct answer, chat it privately so I can say kung tama o hindi. More importantly, kung mali, you can still work on it. Para di sayang yung time. So, go guys. For this particular integral, I'll be uh, giving a set of, another instruction. Express the integral as a single logarithm. Ayan, go guys. Kita ba yung screen ko? Can you hear me?
Yes, Chip.
Okay, good. So, yung mga may videos, you can turn on your videos. Mga pwede. Bly. Video on. Kurt. Apla. Video on. Mawawala na yun. Dian's correct. Very good, Dian. Single logarithm, guys. Oh, Japan, good. That's correct. No, you're forgetting something. Same with Bly. Yung pinakasimpleng dapat tandaan at dapat makalimutan nyo lahat ng technique, wag lang yung part na yun. Yes, plus C. Okay, Kurt, correct. Nino, correct. Oh, Nino, may nakalimutan ka. The logarithm mismo. Yan, Patrick. Okay, good. So yun, mukhang okay naman lahat. No, Rain, nasa labas lang. So okay, done. Now, bakit ko pinapa-express as a single log? This is actually an integrable form, guys. This is the integrable form du over u squared minus a squared. And this is 1 over 2a ln of the fraction u minus a over u plus a plus c. So isa to sa nakalista sa sa mga libro na table of integrals. Na ang dami nun, there are more than 100 table of integrals at isa yan doon. So look at that. Wait lang ha. Oh, no, look at that. In here, obviously, it's u squared is x squared. A squared is 9. So you get u is x and then a is 3. So just doing the form, what you'll get is 1 over 2a. You know that a is 3, 1/6. Ln or the natural logarithm of the fraction u minus a, so that is x minus 3 over x plus 3, u plus a, then plus c outside the logarithm. See guys, this is an integrable form. Pero, syempre, kahit hindi nyo alam yan, you can still do this because of techniques. And yun na nga yung unang technique natin, which is partial fractions. You can express x squared minus 9 as x plus 3, tapos x minus 3. As the integral as a sum of two simpler fractions, thus the sum of two integrals, then dx, then dx. Oh, fast forward, guys. What did you get for this first one? What is the first constant?
1/6, sir.
1/6. So 1/6 outside, so 1. About this one? A negative 1/6.
Negative 1/6.
So that's a negative 1/6. Outside 1. And you know this is 1/6 of the ln of x plus 3. And then this is a plus minus, so 1/6 of the ln of x minus 3 plus c. Okay na sana to, no? But I give a specific instruction that you answer as a single log. So applying your...
Sir, baliktad ata yung sa negative.
Baliktad daw. So I'm asking yung x plus 3 yung ulalim, mga guys. X plus 3, ano yung dapat na nasa taas? It should be yung negative. And then dito, ito yung x minus 3, ito dapat yung positive. Can you check that? Tama ba? Kasi hindi ko na sinolve yung constants. I'm relying on what you got. So this should be a minus, and this is a plus. So that would be 1/6 of the ln. So you know that log A minus log B can be written as log of a quotient using the property of the logarithm. So sa taas is a minus 3, sa baba x plus 3 plus c. Okay, thank you, Blay. Now look at that. I'm telling you na makukuha mo pa rin to even if you don't know the integrable form because of you know the technique. Okay? So that's for, again, my goal here is to summarize. What we had. Now next, now go ahead. Same, you know the drill. If you have an answer, just chat privately. Si Rain, mayabang yan, kaya magpa-public chat yan. Zai, video. Wala ka bang video, Zai? Nino, may sagot na. Lakas talaga ni Nino. Dian's correct. Yaps correct. Nino correct. Kurt, good. Zai, madilim daw. Integrate. Bea, integrate. Perform the operation. Meron tayong incoming grade 10 dito, no? Yan natin siyang manghula kung paano gagawin. Apla, good. Gwen, correct. Bakit maraming question mark? Sid, correct. Robbie, good. Okay, so basically this is yung pinaliktad ko lang, no? What if parang from number 1 it's a minus and then naging plus. So paano 'yun? Obviously we cannot do partial fractions kasi there's no value above. It's x squared plus 9 is irreducible. So na-notice nyo, this is of the integrable form du over u squared plus a squared, which will give the inverse of tangent, which is 1 over a arctan u over a plus c. So yun, para ma-familiarize agad. So u is x, of course. A is 3, because that's a squared, that's u squared. So following the form, you have 1 over 3 arctan or tan inverse if you want to use the symbol. Ayan, no worries. U over a, that's x over 3 plus c. Right? Oh, that's very easy. Warm up 2 questions. 2 warm up questions. So now, so there. Now this third one, this will require a longer time to solve. Okay, guys? Ready? Ready for the next? This will took a longer time to process. So, kung may sagot na, again, chat me privately. Go ahead. Gwen, video on. Pam, video on. Clark is here. Uy, may bilis ah. Tingnan natin. Okay. Kala ko may sagot na. Okay, go ahead. Ian, why are you not sure? Coefficients, Ian, coefficients. Check your coefficients. In science too. So yun, nakorek mo yung sign. Oh, good. And looks correct. Middle term diyan, middle term. Derivative mo yata siya. Progress, people. Yan, kalki ko na nga. Okay, so far, Kurt is correct. Kurt, you're correct. And corrected ni Dian is good. Okay, good. Blay. Si Blay. Tama yung Ewan, Blay. Ewan. Tama. Tsaka plus C. Yun, tama. Tapos si Apla. Labo, Apla, labo. So, Kurt, Dian, walang. The rest, you can still work on your solutions. Yes, Apla, that's wrong. Rain. Wala talaga rain eh. Si Patrick. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Si Rain. Hindi daw niya ma-integrate yung huli. Yaps, may sign mistake lang, Yaps. Work, guys. So kapag yung integral nyo dumadami na, just work on it part by part. Gwen, any progress, Gwen? Kai and Pam. That's good, Nino. That's good. Okay, so go. Let's begin. Tulungan niyo ako sa mga nakakuha na. Hindi ko pa ito sinusolve. Kinalkyo ko lang kung tama ang sagot niyo. Okay. Of course, we will always start with the correct setting up of the partial fractions. So 4x to the fourth. Rekta ko na ng LCD 13x cubed plus 91x squared plus 131x plus 400. And we know pag sinet up to, dapat may isang x linear factor. And then this is an irreducible quadratic. So dapat x squared plus 2x plus 10. And not only is this an irreducible quadratic, it is repeated. So dapat quantity x squared plus 2x plus 10. And then squared. Right, guys? Now, tell me what should I put above? Go.
A.
A, sir.
A. Next.
Bx plus c.
Dx plus c.
Let's see, that's correct. Then
Dx plus e.
dx plus c. So there, if this is our, so may mga dx yan, of course. Dx, ganyan. The given integral is a sum of 3 partial fractions. The integral of 3 partial fractions. So this would be a times, of course, si x squared plus 2x plus 10 squared plus the quantity bx plus c. And then, of course, isang x at isang factor ng x squared plus 2x plus 10 at si dx plus e na quantity at, of course, naka-multiply siya by x na lang. So there, una nating, actually, ang pwede lang natin gamitin, the value is that x is 0. If x is 0, everything is 0, 400. Yan. Actually, yan lang ginawa ko, guys, no, buong hapon. Ayan. Pakita ko sa inyo, sinet-up ko yung pen, effort. Okay, go. So this would be 0. This would be 0. 0, 0, 10 squared 100A. So meron na tayo agad value. A is 4. Okay, so may isa na. Now, how do we go about the others? So, inspect tayo. Help me out sa mga nakakuha. Ano yung inspect yung term? X to the fourth.
To the fourth.
X to the fourth. Let's go x to the fourth. Obviously, we'll have an x to the fourth here. Actually, it will help kung masyadong marami. You expand this. X to the fourth plus 4x cubed plus
24x.
sige, give me the expanded form na, guys, na tama.
Plus 40x.
40x.
Plus 100.
Okay, good. So, obviously, may x to the fourth. Here, you have bx, x, and x squared. That's also x to the fourth. So, you have a, you have b. Do you have an x to the fourth here? Wala. So, therefore, may b na tayo agad. Because x to the fourth is 4 and a is 4. Therefore, b is 0. So, b is 0. Next term, x cubed. To inspect x cubed, you know, you have an x cubed here, 4ax cubed. So, that's 4a. Here, you will have an x cubed, bx, x, and 2x. Right? X and 2x, that is 2bx cubed. So that's 2b. Are there any other else? X and x squared?
C, sir.
C, yes. C, x, and x squared. So that's plus c. Right? Meron pa ba?
Wala.
Wala na. Dito wala. So, and I know that's equal to 13. Because yun na naman na may x cubed doon. You know that 16 to 0. So you have the value of c, which is negative 3. So the negative. Now, x squared. Tama ba x squared on x? Kung ano mas madali, guys. So you have an x squared here, 24x squared a. So you have 24a. Then, you will have an x squared here. Yan, no? No, not that. Burahin ko nga. Sino yung nag-chat? You can turn on your mic because I'm writing. Cannot see the chat. Para dire-diretso tayo discussion. Tell me the x squared that we'll have. What will the x squared that we will have here?
10bx squared, sir.
10b.
Yeah, bx, x, and 10. That is 10b. What else?
2cx squared.
2C.
X, 2x, c, x, and 2x. So that's 2c, right? Meron pa ba? About
D.
here. Meron tayo d. And you know that's 91. Now we have a, b, and c already. You have here a, that's 4 times 24, 96. This is 0. This is minus 6, right? Plus d, which is 91. Very obvious that 90 plus d, 91 will get d, which is 1. Okay, so sino na lang huli natin? Si E. So I will look into EX na lang. EX, the X. Yun na lang natitira, si X. So looking at the variable X, will we have an X here? Yeah, 40XA. So 40A. Pababa. Will we have an X here? C, X, and 10.
10c, sir.
10C.
10c, sir.
About here, yun na nga si E. Now, we have A, 40 times 4, that's 160. And then 10C, that's minus 30, that's 130 plus E, and it's 131. So, very obvious that E is 1. So, now we have the values of our numerator, the coefficients of our numerator. Hindi natatapos yung problema doon. Daming nagtatanong, even Rain nagtatanong, paano integrate to? Even Apla, paano integrate to? Parang di ako nag-start sa unang dalawang problem as warm-up to recall and to summarize. So, the given integral, the very given integral can now be written as A is 4. So, integral 4 over x dx plus bx plus c. We have b is 0, so c, bx plus c is negative 3 na lang. And that plus will become a minus, so 3 over x squared plus 2x plus 10. Dx, of course. And then, dx plus e, kompleto siya, no? Both d and e are 1. So you have here x plus 1 over the quantity x squared plus 2x plus 10 squared and then dx. So all we need to do is integrate every term at syempre this is the easiest for ln x. Now, warm-up problem guys, di ba? Kaya nga yan, that's an irreducible quadratic. You cannot do partial fractions na, of course. But you can express it as x squared x plus 1 2b squared plus 9 dx. Nasusundan, you see that x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus 9 is that. So again, bakit? Because we'll be making use of this u squared a squared. In this problem, you have u squared a squared. U squared a squared. Right? So set up natin yan later. Now let's continue. Now, ito nga yung pinaka-simpleng integration technique. Itong third one. So, dinesign ko talaga to, no? Para damay from the start. Because you will do this by simple substitution. If u is x squared plus 2x plus 10. Now, teka lang. May nag-chat. Baka may mali ako. Again, don't chat, no? If you can, you can, may pahabol. Okay, good. Pahabol. If you will do this by substitution, u is x squared plus 2x plus 10, then du is 2x plus 2
2.
dx. So you see that by design, that's x plus 1 dx above. So as you can see, dinesign ko talaga yan so that maging summary. No? This single integral is to summarize all lessons that we have before, no, so far. Now, ayusin natin. I'll erase the integrals above. Sige, okay lang. Basta 3 yun, medyo nabura. Oops. See that? Okay, so yan, bura na. Okay, now let's end this up with a white pen para maganda. White, yan, mark. So, syempre, 4 ln x is good. Okay na yan. Now, here, this is the integral arctan 1 over a arctan u over a plus c. Because you see that 3 constant outside and then times 1 over a. Our a is a squared is 9, a is 3. Then arctan u over a. So happen ang u natin is x plus 1. A is 3. Done. So this is good. This is good. Now by simple substitution, this will become x plus 1 dx above. That's 2x plus 2, guys. So 1 half outside. So that becomes, if you divide by 1 half, magiging ano na lang to, magiging x plus 1 na lang to, x plus 1. Right? So x plus 1 dx is 1 half du. And then your denominator is u squared. Now, meron pa rin nagkamali at this stage, no? At this last step, may nagkamali because you have here is the integral u to the negative 2 du. So you have, tama ba Yapan? You have plus 1 above. You have to divide negative 2 plus 1 or the result, negative 1. So that's why this will become a minus. Kaya mangyayari, 1 half and then u to the negative 1. Negative 1. And our u, of course, is x squared plus 2x plus 10. Masyado malit. Ayusin ko na lang. Then, negative 1. Plus c. But we have to finalize this one. Pwede pang mga simplify. Cancel. Over 3. Then, of course, that negative exponent, kahit hindi nyo na siya i-multiply again, guys, mas magandang tingnan pag factored form. Para makita na irreducible quadratic yan. Then plus c. This is the final answer. Okay? Nakuha ba yun, guys? Okay, so that's a long one. Sabi ko nga, yung tatlo na yan is enough for the day. This is just to summarize everything. So that the next session natin, wala na akong babalikan sa partial fractions. Are we good, guys? Wala na akong babalikan sa partial fractions. So we can move on to to introduce more integrable forms and of course, other techniques. Pero since may time pa, wala pang 1 hour, we started 10 minutes past 9. Introduce ko lang yung iba. Disintegrable form. Ano ba yan? Look at disintegrable form. Yan. Baliktad. Sorry. Yan. So, siya. May integrable form na yan. So, inverse sign naman. Ano yan? Oh, hindi pa tayo tapos, Pam. Hindi, thank you agad si Pam, di pa tapos. Okay, now look at this. Sanay na kayo makakita ng integral yielding arctan. Yun na nga yung the form du u squared plus a squared. So, paano pa ganyan? So, bakit siya naging arc sine? Balik tayo. Again, this technique is very primitive. The integrable form came about by simply reversing your differentiation rule. No? So, sige. Tingnan natin. Y is arc sine x. Ayan, arc sine, no? Or sine inverse x. So, you know this is equivalent to sine y is equal to x. Right, guys? Sine y is equal to x. So, if we will want to solve for y prime, if we want y prime, we should differentiate implicitly. What is the derivative of sine y? What's the
Cos
derivative?
y prime.
Very good. Cos y times y prime. Derivative of x?
1.
1. So we are solving for y prime. Remember, we have y prime is 1 over cosine y. Right? Now, but sine y is x. What can you say about the trigonometric identity cos squared plus sine squared y? This is always what?
Equal to 1.
1.
Equal to 1. Now, we know sine y is x from our given. So this means cos squared y plus x squared is 1. So what is cosine squared y? 1 minus x squared. So what is y prime? Y prime is 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Kinukuha na natin yung positive. Okay? So meaning, if you have this as your function, no? Let me put that in a fresh page. There. Meaning, if you have a function y is equal to arc sine x, the derivative is, of course, 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared. Yan, no, yung nakuha natin. Now, what we will do is simply integrate both sides. Siyempre, magkaka-dx. Ito na nga yung most primitive of getting an integrable form simply by reversing a known differentiation rule. May dx, no? Form kasi niya, laging kasama ng integral sign. Now, what do you think will happen kay y, integral ng y prime, integral ng derivative ng y? So, magiging y lang yan. How about the integral of 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared? Equal syempre kay y. Edi means they are the same. Right? This is y. And ano yung y again? That one. So equal to arc sine x. Then plus c. So this is the integrable form coming out from this. So generalize lang natin. If we will generalize this, integral du over square root of u squared minus x squared baliktad, u is our x, u is our function na a, mali. So baliktad. There. Mauna yung a squared minus u squared is simply arc sine u over a plus c. So another integrable form. Okay guys, so example to finish off our lesson today. Let's say you have this 9 minus x squared. What's this? Integral du over square root of 9 minus x squared. Ang saya sana kung ganito yung problem. Integral x over square root of 9 minus x squared dx. Diba? Kung yan yung problem, paano? Tingnan guys, go.
Let u is equal to 9 minus x squared.
Sige, you go ahead. You solve. More practice. Mabilis lang yan. So if that's the given, what's the answer? Rain naman. Labo mo rin. Okay, Patrick's good. Labas good. Robby, ano yan, Robby? Okay. Dami, may mga question mark pa sa problem na yan. This is just simple substitution, guys, right? Again, let's go. Let u be 9 minus x squared. du is negative 2x dx. So, syempre, x dx, ito yun. X dx. So, meaning negative 1/2 du is x dx. So, by substitution, negative 1/2 outside, du to, tapos square root of u. Right, guys? Square root of u. Which is a simple power problem. U to the negative 1/2. Ang rule, ina-add yung, nag-add lang ng 1, divide whatever the result, and done. Actually, cancel na nga yan, no? 1/2 over 1/2, negative. This would be a positive u to the 1/2. So negative, a positive u to the 1/2, babalik ko lang yung u, is square root of 9 minus x squared plus c. We're done. Right, guys? Right? Di ba? Simple. Oh, now, ina-introduce ko lang yung bago. What if yan yung given? Para you recognize right away when to use forms. No, bawa, yan yung binigay. Okay, may something. This is what? This is of the form du over square root of a squared minus u squared, right? This should give you arc sine u over a plus c. So, identify lang. A is 3, u is x. So, therefore, this is simply arc sine what? X over 3 plus c. Okay? Check ko lang yung form ko, no? Parang may, tingnan ko lang tama. Yep. Okay. Okay, see guys? So, yung cosine, meron din yan, pero you will see na it can be represented by sine. So, next time, fresh tayo. I'll be moving on to a new integration technique next meeting. So, ayoko lang iwan yung partial fractions nang hindi kumpleto. Ngayon, kumpleto tayo, right? We have the linear factor, the quadratic factor, paano pag magre-repeat ang linear, paano pag magre-repeat ang quadratic. And I have to introduce inverse tangent because it will always come up kapag nag-partial fractions. Okay, are we good, guys? Okay, that's it for the day. Thank you guys.